King Charles III gave a heartbreaking four-word reply when asked about bringing back Prince Harry that will leave millions wondering if their bitter rift can ever be healed. The Duke of Sussex, along with his wife Meghan Markle, stepped away as senior working royals in early 2020 and moved from the UK in what was famously dubbed Megxit. But since then, the relationship between father and son has plummeted following a series of claims made against the royal family in Harry and Meghan's Netflix docuseries and the prince's own tell-all memoir, Spare. Buckingham Palace has not publicly commented on the situation, although King Charles did surprisingly provide a four-word reply earlier this year when he was asked about Harry. The monarch was visiting the University of East London's Stratford campus for its milestone 125th anniversary in February, where he unveiled a plaque to herald the opening of its new hospital and primary care training hub. In customary fashion, the king greeted students and other well-wishers who had gathered to catch a once-in-a-lifetime glimpse of the monarch. As the monarch was shaking hands with one person, a man shouted, "Bring back Harry please, can you please bring him back please, sir?" The king asked him, who, appearing not to hear at first what the well-wisher had been asking him. The man repeated, "Harry, your son," to which Charles heartbreakingly replied, "It would be nice," before quickly moving on. The devastating rift between the once close royal father and son has left millions of people around the world whether their rift can actually ever be healed. During a recent episode of the Daily Express Royal Roundup, reporter Richard Palmer said despite the explosive accusations in Spare and their continued distance, King Charles would still be keen to extend an olive branch. The royal expert said, "I'm sure the king would welcome them back. I mean, he's quite keen to heal that family rift. But, it's obviously very raw at the moment and it's very noticeable." Don't miss King Charles to meet with Prince Harry for peace talks without Meghan. King Charles, Loose Women star says Harry needs William's help before US work dries up. Loose Women, Meghan Markle can exploit Midas touch with carefully curated endorsements. Meghan Markle, while it's say he's keen to heal that rift, he hasn't met his son the last 2 times he's been over to the UK. Harry has only been since once in the same room as his father and the rest of the royal family since the release of his bombshell memoir Spare in January. This came when he traveled from his home in California to attend the coronation of his father King Charles III at Westminster Abbey in London. He made the trip without Meghan Markle, with Buckingham Palace previously releasing a statement to announce she would remain at home in Montecito with the couple's 2 young children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. It is not clear if Harry actually met his father during his whirlwind trip to the UK, although the Duke of Sussex is understood to have flown straight back to California after the main ceremony so he could be with Archie on his 4th birthday. Prior to that trip, Harry had not been seen with his family since September 2021, when he was in the UK when his grandmother the late Queen Elizabeth II died, which saw the royals reunite for the 96-year-old monarch's funeral.
From above, now